Hey Divines, welcome to the very first Sagacious Saturday. The intention for these sessions is to provide brief inspirational insights into self. So feel free to join the tribe, share and like so you don't miss out on the nectar to come. I'll set the links down below. So today's focus is, what is self-love? To me, it's simply love of self. And if we break it down even further, we could end up at unconditional love. So what is unconditional love? My understanding is a complete love without any conditions, limitations and/or weakness, but with acceptance and boundaries. So how many of us apply this to ourselves on a daily basis? I know I don't, and that's okay. Because I'm aware that I'm human, that nothing and no one is perfect, that I may still be working on generational trauma and therefore continuously healing. So with that said, with all these things not in positive alignment, is that a reason to limit myself and not give myself the best options? Think about something that you really want or wanted, whether it's a particular meal, visiting somewhere, clothes, time to yourself, or a particular someone. Now think of the last time that you had the chance to have or do that thing, but you denied yourself the opportunity. Why did you do that? Was it because you didn't have enough money? You didn't have enough time? You didn't hit your target, so you'll put yourself off to get it next week. When the element of doubt begins within us, the internal battle of faith for future versus fear for future takes a hold with its limitations. This is because in that moment we are not accepting ourselves fully, and this is then in fact an opposite definition of self-love. We could use the excuses of not having enough time or money, etc. But if you look deep within yourself to access your truth, you will find it's actually the subconscious wave of fear you're actually battling, which is, i.e., your ego. Your ego is there and is designed to block you. Whether that be from fearing that you're not good enough, fearing the outcome of a loss, and even the fear of success, etc. The underlying factor here is fear. And what is fear? False evidence appearing real. So for us to begin or get back on the path of self-love is to challenge ourselves in every possible moment, but be gentle with ourselves in every possible moment, which is the same as accepting. We should be open to constantly learning about ourselves and other people and other things. This will encourage growth. So when we look at all of this from a mindful approach, we adopt the three main concepts, which is becoming nurturing towards awareness in the present moment with no judgment. There's so much to uncover here, and I feel like I haven't even finished the introduction, but I appreciate your presence and thank you all so much. Please do share with all who you think may benefit from this, and I welcome you to the tribe. I will leave you with this question to work through this week, as I'll be returning back next week with another topic. And it would be great if we could get some feedback on what you learned about yourself, or what change you've made, and if you noticed any difference. Please remember to be gentle with yourselves, as a lot of areas that we need to work on has many layers and may take time. So please don't approach this with a microwave mindset. So your question is, what can you do today that will challenge and reward you at the same time. You can catch me here tomorrow for a weekly tarot oracle guidance read. Weekdays on my IG for daily guidance reads, and back here next week for another Sagacious Saturday. Have a blissed day. Ashe.